Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. First of all, I want to say thank you to all the audience. Now I want to present my paper entitled External Connectedness of Female Directors and Earning Quality. Earning quality is the most important information needed by users. The information presented by the company's financial statement become a parameter and help to make a good decision regarding company performance. But at the same time, earning management activity can seriously damage earning quality. As part of the supervisory mechanism, the board of directors plays an important role in controlling the quality level of the financial reporting process. But during 2019 until 2020, more than 10 major cases of accounting scandal occurred in Indonesia. Interestingly, it was done by male directors. This condition reinforced the hypothesis that the presence of women on the board of directors is needed. Many factors are suspected of influencing the quality of company earnings, one of which is board interlook. Researchers have found that board interlook around the world produce different effect on an organization, such as Kassim and Rahman 2011, Xu et al. 2015, Chiu et al. 2013, Koenig and Boyd 2011. In summarize, board interlook have developed in varying ways internationally, with the research showing positive and negative effect among jurisdictions. Another variable examined in this study was the kinship of female director with board of directors, board of commissioner, and majority shareholder. In Indonesia, most of the company are owned by family or individual. Several researchers in several countries found that family business has the ability to sustain crisis and perform better than non-family business. Based on that, this research intended to find the effect of interlooking directorship and kinship of female directors with other board of directors, board of commissioner, majority of shareholder on earning quality. Literature review and hypothesis. In this slide, I want to discuss about how earning quality was defined. There is no a single conclusion about that, because the quality depends on the context of the decision, given the context-specific nature of earning quality. It is not surprising that earning quality is not defined or measured in a uniform performance. Dico et al. Said that an analyst tend to view high-quality earning when it can accurately reflect the company's current operating performance, as well as being an indicator for future operating performance. Meanwhile, Kamarudin and Ismail 2014 said in terms of creditor and compensation committees, earnings are declared of quality if income can be easily converted into cash flow and that reflect the real performance of manager. Next slide, I want to describe about the relationship between interlooking directorship and earning quality. Interlooking directorship is a membership of the board of directors, two or more formed by the same individual. Interlooking directorship is positively correlated with earning management, said by Chiu et al. 2013, tend to concentrate less on company growth and do not experience company diversification. Garrett Canics and Boyce 2011. Connection with other parties will increase their ability to detect and reduce the level of earning management in the company they lead. Research by Xu et al. 2015. Improve the quality of earnings. Research by Kassim and Rahman 2011. And Pursuing a Growth Strategy by Singh and Delios 2017. Therefore, the hypothesis 1 is interlocking directorship of female directors is positively related to earning quality. The relationship between kinship with board of director, board of commissioner, and shareholder and earning quality. So many previous research, specific Asian research literature, found that family firms tend to have abnormal return and low earning quality. The research founding by Chi et al. 2015, resulting in high risk arising and increasing the cost of equity capital, tend to cover a lot of voluntary information. So the market has limited information related to the company by Darmayanti and Sodikin 2013. Internal control is increasing and the quality of accounting information is getting better by Wu 2019. Therefore, hypothesis 2 is kinship of female directors with board of commissioner, board of director, and majority shareholder is positively related to earning quality. My methodology. The sample companies were extracted from the population of companies listed on the Indonesian stock exchange using by purposive sampling technique. And sample selection in this paper, the criteria to exclude a number of firms from the initial populations are the company is not included in the group of banking companies and financial institutions. The company is not financially distressed. Companies that do not publish their annual report on December 31, and the company published its financial statement in Indonesian Stock Exchange to facilitate data collection and source of data from the annual report listing in Indonesian Stock Exchange. This is my model design and also the measurement of variables. For earning quality, I use measurement introduced by DICO 2002. For interlocking directorship, I define with the percentage of board members serving more than one firm. Kinship, measured by DAMI. Firm size determined as the natural logarithm of total asset. Firm growth is calculated using market to book ratio. Sample selection. I use 448 firm listed on IDX from 2015 until 2018. After minus financial related firm and firm without female directors and data incompleteness, I use 146 selected firm sample and my observation 467 because of the limited of number of women on the board of director in Indonesia. I use panel data to collect the data. It means we use all the company that have women director in the years of observation and do not use a certain year is if there is a change of director which result in no more female director. Because of this, our final firm observation is 467 from 146 selected firm sample. Result, statistic descriptive. This is my statistic descriptive. You can see in my slide. And summary of the result of hypothesis testing. We start from the R square. In this research, I have low R-square, just 1.8%. It means the interlooking directorship and kinship of female directors effect of earning quality by 1.8%, while 98.2% is influenced by other factors. My justification, this condition, because of three reasons. The first one, because of this research used the panel data. So almost the data cross-section and time series data. In my paper that I read, for the panel data, usually R-square is low. And the two research on earning quality, earning management, or conservatisms also tend to have a low R-square value. From the paper that I read say like that. And the three, the measurement on independent variable using a dummy. In my justification, this is also contribute to the law of R-square. This is my justification for the R-square. And I will look for F-test. The point is 2.0x5 and the significance 0.0x2. It means the data, the independent variable simultaneously affect earning quality at alpha 10%. For the hypothesis, we can see the relationship between interlooking directorship female director and earning quality. The coefficient regression 0.0 and the p-value 0.030 less than 5%. It means the hypothesis 1 is accepted. The interlooking directorship of female director have an effect on earning quality. This is a result support the previous study that found connection with other parties will increase its ability to be able to detect and reduce the level of earning management of the company they lead by Shu, Kassim and Rahman, and Singh and Delios 2017. For the hypothesis 2, the relationship between kinship and earning quality, we can also the p-value less than 5% alpha. It means the hypothesis 2 also accepted. This condition is also supporting the result, the previous result by Ratnawati et al. 2019. They say the existing kinship relationship between director and special parties, such as board of commissioner and majority shareholder, can improve earning quality. My recommendation for this paper, the low R-square value shown by the test result indicate that many other variables influence earning quality. This is an opening for future researchers to develop this research, and the next researchers can examine other factors such as demographic characteristic or statutory, its influence on the quality of company earning. This is the end of my presentation, and thank you. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.